face-off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Colombia facing Switzerland.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
This is the lineup for the visitors. Gregor Kerbel stands between the posts. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Remo Freuler in the centre of midfield, and they're going with two men leading the line. We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Huerta. Davinson Sanchez. Played to Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Xhaka. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Daniel Munoz. This could be dangerous. Terrific chance. That has missed by quite a distance. Davinson Sanchez. Diaz. On to Luis Díaz. Going up through the gears now. Delivered into the box. Is for the lead. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. The lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Remo Freuler. Akanji. This is a lovely spell on the ball, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Luis Javier Suarez. Suarez. And it's opened up. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Substitution coming up. Ibisha. Real Embolo. Remo Freuler. Freuler! It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And away we go again at 1-1. Diaz. John Lukumi. Gustavo Puerta. Sanchez. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Go in front, and there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Remo Freuler. Vidmer. Sylvain Vidmer. Elvedi. Good possession with a gear change coming. Opportunity here. Got behind it and kept it out. They decide against putting it into the box. Luis Díaz. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, what a chance! That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Good work to recover possession. Munoz. Puerta. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. Great instinct there to cut it out. Jefferson Lerma pushing forward, and there are choices on. Can someone attack this? And it's saved and held. Gustavo Puerta. Sanchez. Closed it down well. Suarez. Remo Freuler. Elvedi. Remo Freuler. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So away we go then for the second half. Manuel Akanji. Nico Elvedi. Played to Xhaka. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And they've got it back now. Manuel Akanji. Vidman. Aibisha. Granit Xhaka. Played to Xhaka. Lovely setup. Chance to level things. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Luis Díaz. Lukumi. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Now, this might be promising. Goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Here we go! Taken cleanly and held on to. Gets it and keeps it. Nicely sets it up. Diaz. And they've come away with the ball. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Holds onto it really well there, doesn't he?
Still behind, but this is looking promising. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Suarez. Lovely weighted pass. And played in now. Somehow he's missed the chance, a big one.
Well, they might regret that later on.
And there's going to be a change now. We've got 20 to go in this one. Need to get tighter here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Luis Suarez.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Looks a good ball, and that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Remo Freuler. Sylvain Vidman. That's not a bad-looking ball. Teeing up the chance now. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Possession lost and won. Luis Suarez. What a chance here! Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Sub about to come on. Ball taken away from them. They're allowing space and he's finding it. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Embolo. That is where it ends. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. A big area to progress into here. Genuine chance here. They shall not pass. Making a change here. It's been delivered, and a routine take for the keeper. Xhaka. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?